Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
It's security for the ship.
I think I could improve the drag coefficient.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because there could be no problems created by that. Without knowing what the heck you're doing.
Somehow the alchemist is coating the hull of the ship with some concoction that will make it glide through the ocean faster.
But of course.
But now it won't turn.
It's almost like that, the ancient myth that if you dumped oil in front of the ship, it would calm the wake. Not sure if you guys ever heard that old wives' tale sailor's idea. Mm-hmm. I think it was just the captain's idea of throwing whale oil overboard. But apparently in like rough seas, if they poured oil at the front of the ship, it would cause a like pool of oil in front of the ship to calm it.
Whatevs.
Probably somebody's old wives' tale.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how any of this works.
Yeah. But, they came up with some weird stuff then.
I mean, since some of the old wives' tale stuff does work.
Yeah, some of it does. Let's see. I don't know if I have him somewhere else or not. Is he on Facebook? I can't remember. I don't think I have him on Facebook.
Unfortunately, he doesn't do Facebook.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I've got him in X, and I shot him a message.
And I don't remember. Did we already pull out or what?
We have not pulled out yet. Ba-dum-bum.
I mean, if somebody had
maybe
some kind of last run.
Side quest?
Right? Oh, look, a little path. Just take a second to go check it.
As the captain's back at the boat signaling.
Let's give an extra person.
Gotta play with the sound effects. And when you don't return your captain's signal...
So yeah, I mean, if there was a short side quest...
I mean, do you guys want to do
for
that?
The ship or something.
I'm good for that.
Definitely not looking to pull out a port.
Yeah, because we can't go anywhere. So maybe we pick up some last minute provisions.
Something
Okay.
special for the ship.
So go steal a steam jack so I can have a spare one so I can have Gunny and Cinder?
Yeah, because that's just a super simple side mission.
That's what I thought. We got this.
You're like, hey, gang, keep the place under control. While we're gone, we're going to cause so much heat that we have to leave. I mean, before you guys disembark on the trip, is there anything particularly you want to do? Like to set up for the gang or to, anything particular you want to set up with any NPCs before you leave?
Hmm. I mean, we basically got the quartermaster running things.
Mm-hmm.
He's been paid off, or excuse me, tipped well to, for his services thus far.
Paid well enough to stay legit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't that why we pay Congress?
Wow. You went there.
Is there any week downtime, things that you want to do, like recruit some more bodies for the ship? Remember, the ship does require a minimum of 5 people to crew those 3 big sails for the ship, and a maximum of 10.
I don't remember what we ended up with for crew.
I totally made for you guys a character sheet that I should probably dump in the crew section of who's manning the Siren's Hope. So you guys can mark your NPCs that are there, including your Marines. Because I totally think I need to make a Marine NPC slot so you guys can make their attack rolls if need be.
Cool. Yeah, I see the ship, but it's just the stats, not the crew.
Yeah, there should be a handout that eventually somebody may show to players. So y'all can see it. Apparently, I did not have it shareable.
All right.
And the reason I'm not finding the Siren's Hope is I'm looking for Siren's Hope, not the Siren's Hope. Roll 20 in your exact need of spelling.
Crazy how that happens. Yeah, 'cause Siren's Hope is there. But now, yes, I see you shared. And it doesn't have as much information as I thought. All right.
If you hit the first tab, there was some information on the edit tab, I noticed.
On which?
When you open the Siren's Hope, if you hit the the edit button, and you scroll down, you'll see the actual word blip. Apparently, for some reason, as an NPC, it's not letting you see the general features of the boat. It's got originally it was the Nocturnus, but it is now the Siren's Hope. Has the very little lighting in the lower decks, so the lower decks are constantly cast in shadow. The interior is dimly lit by scattered lamps both day and night. During the day, gray light passes through the grimy windows of the captain's cabin. I'm sure Captain BoomHowler is going to get that shit cleaned up quick.
I was going to say, do we need to try to fix the ship?
I mean, you can always fix and upgrade the ship. The steady splash against the hull is the constant background noise, as well as the clinky ship's timbers. Garr.
Could we make some kind of luminescent liquid where, like, maybe if you like a hourglass where you turn it over and it mixes, it would glow, so we could have light and it not be flammable?
Ooh.
Yeah, bioluminescence will do that.
And you got some?
No, but we can probably get the ingredients. Jim, would I be able to get the ingredients somewhere in town?
As Mia makes this great suggestion to Theo of we need flameless light in the ship so it doesn't burn in case lamps fall over, because we've all seen that movie. Go ahead and give me a alchemy skill check and see what you get. I can give you options however well you roll. I mean, if you roll a 15 or 16, you could make it yourself. I will give you.
And can I assist? So she has advantage?
I will let your mechanical magic genius assist with her alchemical genius for advantage.
Yay.
Okay.
I step outside.
We're gonna totally mulligan that you did not just roll double ones.
Come on.
And you totally invent a concoction that will work, except the first time someone flips it, the stuff goes thermonuclear and blows the ship up. How did you roll double ones? That's, oh my god.
I know!
Tell
me about it!
Make a couple dice rolls to wake your dice up, because obviously you haven't played recently enough.
Crazy.
Get a couple, roll a couple times, warm those dice up. Double ones, who is that?
I know, right? That's just how my fucking week has been going.
The campaign ends because she blows the ship up first time with some alchemical light. One of the crewmen's like, I want to be the first to use Theo's alchemical lights. And he flips it, and the stuff goes from a beautiful, soft blue-green to all of a sudden an angry red. And he says, I think somebody put too much sugar in the yeast packet. And cloudy. Instant alchemical monster.
Tell me about it.
The ship.
That's funny.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll for reals now.
All right, here we go.
If it's 16 or better, you can make it up yourself,
and
you apparently rolled a natural 20. So yes, if you would like, you have enough supplies on hand without buying anything. I mean, if you want to buy more, let me pull it up real quick. I don't have that book open at the moment, but if you buy some alchemical reagents or burn some of the ones you have, let me open up the book. I was not prepared. It should open right to the alchemist section because that's where I was last. If you are willing to purchase five units of alchemical waste and 5 units of alchemical water, I will give you enough that you can light up the inside of the ship safely to the level of, full light for the whole underdeck.
Okay, how much is that?
You're the alchemist, you're supposed to know that.
Here,
now you're making me happy.
Gold. I don't know.
I'm typing and putting that in there for you. And let me find out. We will open the book and we will control F that shit. And it immediately found a lot of alchemical waste, all in the alchemist section. 10 references of alchemical waste. Let's go to the very last one. On page 85. The book is slowly loading. Okay, that's for making rust agents.
We also have a lot of stuff that we could trade.
Okay, so alchemical waste in both liquid and crystal form is 1 copper piece. So for 20 copper coins, you can make artificial glow stick light for the below deck. That is inert and not flammable.
Do we need extra? Because, I mean, I can definitely pay for it.
We should definitely bring extra. And so, hold on, let me copy the... These 5 unit of alchemical waste.
And I will say this concoction will last for 5 plus 1d6 days. Before, sadly, like, glow parties, the glow sticks give up the ghost.
Yeah, so we definitely want to bring extras.
Okay, that's not a problem. Do we want 2 extra days or 2 extra refills worth? Is that what you guys want?
Yes.
Okay.
Because according to your captain, it's only going to be a 3-week tour.
Yeah, only.
A 3-week tour.
I can't modify who's manning the Siren's Hope.
You cannot?
No.
Let me go in there. Who's manning the Siren's Hope? Show to players.
I posted a picture concept.
Can be edited by...
Our light device.
Okay, you should be able to now. And I have a quick question myself of... Okay, yeah, the ship can hold a maximum of 20 people.
Cute. Yeah, in the Iron King, in the Discord channel, in the Iron Kingdom voice chat, I posted a concept picture.
Of the sea hag?
No.
That's flexing.
No, not up in the chat channel up top. Not up top, but the one in the chat where you're speaking. That's where we're speaking in the little chat bubble.
Yeah, if you wave your mouse around our boxes, you'll see in the top right-hand corner a comic book chat bubble will pop up with the number 1. And if you click that, it'll open up the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the fluorescent lamp.
Where are you doing that at?
Or something like that.
Go into Discord in the voice chat where you see our 4 faces in the boxes. If you wave the mouse around the boxes, in the top right corner, you should see a little cartoon comic talking bubble.
Oh, and yeah. Okay, cool.
If you click on that, it'll open up a text chat in the side of the voice chat.
Gotcha.
Some cool little steampunk lamps.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys would like a fancy protective sconce around it like the other one there, that's going to cost you like a gold. But if you want just the basic old glass tube, you shake and it gives you a good glow. I mean, since you have a magical technician here, things can be made.
All right.
It's very cool.
I'm just
I like it.
I'm just sitting throwing out an idea. Hey, what about this? You guys figure it out. Walk out.
I gotta go make bullets.
What about this? Oh yeah, walk out.
We need to arm the ship.
I mean, it's got some basic cannons, but these cannons are very basic.
The EOS, or
If someone wanted to make some like
Um,
fancy magical weapons, that would totally be up to their purview of fancy magic weapons.
I could try to do that.
Oops. Did not mean to put that there.
Wait, it doesn't need arms. It needs legs, right? 'Cause you see legs. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Wait, a walking ship? We can go amphibious and walk on land and/or? Nice.
Deploy the feet. Pull the switch labeled Yaga. Bota Yaga.
Exactly. Yeah, so right now we have 12-pound cannons, 4 of them, which is a melee weapon attack, really, with a cannon? We're going to swing them?
No, it's a range. I just was probably lazy when they did that in the middle of the night.
That's all right. 26 hit point, or 40-12 bludgeoning damage. +2. So, I don't know what the other cannons look like, option-wise.
Oh,
I mean,
really expensive.
Most of the magic tech stuff is really pricey, but really worth it. I mean, who doesn't want a lightning cannon? Just gonna say. Who doesn't want a harpoon that you can shoot, hunt down your prey that's probably going to be bigger than you?
I was going to say you could add ballista instead of cannons, but...
Hey, that's an option. Till a critical fail happens and your ballista hits one of your sheets.
Well, not ballista, but a
trebuchet?
Well, yeah, no. We don't need a trebuchet. Just some, heavy...
Everyone needs a trebuchet.
Yeah, what's the multi... like a wall of crossbow bolts?
Oh, yeah, those ballistas that have like 3 racks in one.
Yeah. Like you fire like a wall of 10 of them or something.
2, 1. Oh.
See, in proper Iron Kingdoms fashion, it should be just, the firework tubes to shoot fire rockets.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Weapons, batteries, 12, or page 16. Let's see what that shows.
This shopping montage
ship
episode
combat.
brought to you by noteworthy things on Iron Kingdom's ships. I'm looking for their...
Or somebody had some good magic to like enhance the strength of the sails or something.
If you happen to have access to the Ghost of Saltmarsh book, there are magic things in there. Let's take a second.
I think I have that one. Is that in the chat, Jen?
It isn't, but it will shortly.
So what are we class-wise? What are we, a medium class or what?
Yeah, a medium class ship. Oh, liking the sea hag costume there.
I know, isn't it pretty?
Where was that posted at?
Thank you.
In the Iron Kingdoms chat.
Oh.
I didn't know about the other chat.
See, there you go. Well, no, that one's fine too, but see, And you were thinking we were like sea hag ugly. No. See,
It's sea hag sexy.
right. We wouldn't have done that to you.
Yeah. Although the sea dragon, that was so good. I almost forgot, like, as I was listening, that I wasn't playing because Ellie was saying the exact same thing I was thinking.
Yeah.
And I screamed at the same time, and
we could have used an extra body to figure out how we were getting out of all that crap.
They really walked into that pretty deeply.
Just want to say it wasn't me running into causing shenanigans this time. It wasn't even there.
And they split the party, too, without even being cued for it.
Right?
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm looking at the Scoundrels book where it has ship combat. But I'm not seeing weapon batteries. Okay, firing weapons, battery crew, ballista. Holy cow, 500 gold.
We do have 2,688 gold.
Yeah, well, and a ballista takes a crew of 3 to operate minimum.
I mean, you could put the Marines doing that.
Could we treat the sails with some kind of alchemical component to make them more wind friendly? Is that a thing?
There is a thing. Let me see.
I would think so.
Ships in combat, 198. Y'all got quiet. Are y'all still there?
We're all looking at stuff.
Okay.
We're all doing research.
I was afraid I lost y'all. Dragon sails? What is that?
Yeah.
Only 2 dragons were hurt in the making of those sails.
We need a long 9. We can shoot far.
The whole 9 yards.
We can give them warning shots at long range instead of short or medium.
Is there somewhere I'm missing where it tells you, like, how much stuff costs?
Which book are you in?
I'm in the Ghost book. That's Ghosts of
5th
Saltmarsh.
edition. So technically, magic items don't have a cost. It's the GM looks at you and says, depending on what item and puts an imaginary price tag.
Yeah. Looks at you and goes, you're smoking crack.
Also, there's the downtime activity for purchasing magic items, too. But what is the rarity of the magic item? And I can give you a ballpark.
It just says, I was looking at the Everfull sales. It doesn't say the rarity on it. I don't know. There's some really cool ones. There's like a screaming sales, but I'm assuming that's really expensive.
Let's get into that book. Ghost of Saltmarsh. I got a dozen tabs with books open right now. Okay, that's around page 186. An
Inquisitor's lantern. Oh.
I mean, in case you run into any of those ethereal ghost pirate captains,
Soul Caged Warrior's Sword. All right. Raw creation. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that.
You're not going to go totally ooky. You live in the Five Fingers. You're more of the Captain Jack Sparrow and Bootstrap, not Undead Bill, as opposed to the Ghost Pirates.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't got to the kingdom yet where we're going, so, things may change. But as of right now, no.
All of a sudden, things go very dark, very quick.
Because we do have our guests on, with us that we're taking, so.
You mean the beautifully lovely Satrix that you were all sweetly enamored with? She has no ulterior motives at all.
No, of course not.
She just wants to get back to her sisters.
I mean, you all live in the Five Fingers. You understand freedom and wanting to go home.
She's totally above board. I don't have any distrust in her.
Okay, why am I having a hard time finding the equipment section here? Alexa, what page is those sales on?
I got off of it. I think it was like around 200. Give me 1 second. I'll find it again.
Yeah, it's just a poor innocent creature.
I mean, forced to have a magic tattoo scrawled upon her back. I mean, she's just an innocent gal caught up in the big, big world.
Yeah. We're gonna save her.
Exactly.
And I can totally promise at no point will I be introducing you guys to a sea hag. No, I'm serious, because one of their things is they've got the death stare. They can actually kill a player with a single look. It's ridiculous.
Oh, great.
It's ridiculous.
OP.
Well, the problem is, for such a high-level creature, everything else she does sucks, except for the death stare. It's her one saving.
She do how many times?
That's enough.
And how often can she do that?
Fairly often.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And what type of save?
I believe it's a Constitution save, so everybody has to go gulp. Okay, magic items 229. Let's see if that's actually the magic items or the not magic items.
198.
Okay, that was not the ship magic items. Okay.
The dragon. I can't leave that many in here.
Ship stuff. Ship stuff.
Okay, so what I was looking at was on page 198.
198, that sounds about right. I keep going after that page. There we go, the ship upgrade.
Says.
So yeah, we've got, here's, I'll just word vomit a bunch of those. So we've got upgrades. So these upgrades require, at the beginning, it tells you in the superior ship upgrades, it's 15,000 gold pieces and 1d4 weeks of work.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry guys. I was gonna try to get us something. Never mind.
No, that's all right. Something to work towards.
So there's other upgrades. So those were just the uber upgrades. Basically, you can have a churning hole where the ship actually makes the sea around the ship angry. Then there's the frost-locked hole. Then there's the living vessel where you get Feywild wood on the deck and it starts to become alive. Very druidy shippy. Let's see.
I was I was looking at the screaming sails because I thought that'd be so cool with Boom. Like he can make the sails howl.
Yep. Called the
Anyway.
siren.
So screaming sails, woven from the energy of captured wraiths and bound with spirits of a banshee. These sails groan mourningly when they catch the wind. As an action while within 5 feet of the sails, the ship's captain can cause the sails to unleash a howl. Every creature hostile to the ship who is on board or within 300 feet must make a successful wisdom saving throw of 14 or take 4d6 psychic damage and then be frightened for 1 minute. Once this ability has been used, it can't be used again for another 2d6 hours.
That sounds a little
scary
stuff,
I don't know.
Libby.
I mean, the ship's called the Siren's Hope, not the Siren's Scream or the Siren.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, went too dark, guys.
For the...
I mean, I'm just looking for some, like, fire resistance or Kevlar or something.
So more resistance
against
is
piercing.
There are the everfull sails. These billowing sails are woven from cloud stuff drawn from the elemental plane of air. Wind whips and whistles around them, allowing the ship to move with a speed of 60 feet regardless of the direction relative to the wind. Or there's defiant sails. These sails glitter with a fine coat of mithril thread and abjuration magic. While the sails are unfurled, ranged weapon attacks made against the ship and anyone on board are made with disadvantage as a result of the sails' protective magic. The drawback doesn't apply to attackers on board the ship.
And it's worth how many billions?
If you could possibly find the right person to purchase it from, you could buy it for 100 gold.
No.
Oh.
But that's per sheet, right?
That's per sail, yeah. And you have 3 sails on the ship.
And we need...
There's also dragon sails, which is dragon scales woven into these sails makes them more resistant to damage. They gain +3 bonus to AC and have resistance to the damage based on the dragon that they're made on. So like if it's red scales, it would be fire resistance. Or gold scales is fire resistance. Or brass scales is fire resistance. There's a lot of dragons with fire resistance.
Huh. I don't know. Those other ones sound pretty darn good.
How much are dragon sails? Like, can you combine them?
No. I mean, you could technically get one of one type and one of another type. It's just, don't expect the mithril reinforced one to be safe from fire.
Okay. So we want to try for the defiant sails? Is that what y'all want?
I mean, if we could find somebody with those, I think that would be well worth the investment for 3 massive defiant, protect against, grape shot and all that kind of stuff. I mean, disadvantage is pretty big deal.
Okay.
I mean, that's my thought.
Sounds good to me.
I think our captain will keep us sailing with no problems. You don't need to worry about ever full of sails. So we got a good captain. I'm sticking to it.
So is someone going to try to find 3 sets of those sails or just 1 set?
Well, no, we want the whole ship protected, so, I mean, we can get 3 of them. I mean, what the heck?
Okay, so the question is, who is going to take the lead on the shopping trip to find this? I mean, it is in the 5 fingers, so everything is available.
Underworld's roll? wrong system. What kind of a roll would it be to figure out where we might want to go?
I mean, negotiation would be. I mean, that would be probably persuasion or.
Would Rory be a good person to reach out to? I feel like Rory might know.
So it's going to be
The watch guy?
When you do a downtime activity for purchasing a magical item, it's going to be persuasion roll is the big skill check.
So which of us has the best persuasion?
I'm +6 on persuasion.
Yeah.
Me.
So first question is, how much money are you willing to spend to purchase the magic item on top of the 100 gold?
Well, 300 for the total, right?
Yeah, it'll be so you're going 300 for the 3 sales, and to do the search, it's a minimum of 100 gold. So 400 gold, and the more 100 golds you throw at it, the more pluses you get. So it's
what do you guys want to do?
300 for the sale, and how much are you going to risk? Because you don't lose your.
Let's throw 200 at it.
Sales. So you're gonna add +2 to your persuasion check.
Sure. Sound good?
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and
good with that.
Somebody give me a persuasion check. Remember, you're +2 to whatever you roll.
Yeah, and that's me. Is that what we decided?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because you have the best persuasion.
Okay, just making sure.
Wait. Let's make it an extra 3. Let's do 3. I'll throw in 100 of my own just in case. So
I'll throw in 100.
Okay, so
because I'm worried that 2 isn't going to be enough. We want these sales.
Okay, so how much total gold are you throwing at the problem? Because I heard Kelly
600.
say you're throwing. Now, not
No. Total
not
combined
the original
600.
Okay, so 300. So you're +2. So the sales are 300, but you're not spending.
Oh,
that
so
yet.
sorry.
This is for how much money you're spending to go around to shopkeepers and tip them to find you these magic sales. For every 100,
300
you get
gold.
300 gold? Okay, so you're +2 to your persuasion.
I thought it was +1
400
per.
gold.
Well, the first 100 doesn't count. That's you going around shopping.
Oh.
That's what messed me up.
Yeah, the first 100 doesn't count.
Okay, so 400 gold, so he gets a +3.
Okay, +3 then. So you're spending 400 gold shopping extravaganza with the sale shops.
All right. You
Okay.
ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Hey! Dirty 20.
Hey.
So for 300 gold, you can find all 3 sales of the correct size that you're looking for. And at the end of the time, they deliver it to your ship. And you can keep the old sales as spares if you want.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Just in case.
And do me a favor and roll me a D100. Just to see if there's any complications to the sale.
Who wants to do that?
That's you. You made the roll. This is all your. You spent a week shopping for these. Mia says, "Hey, Callus, go get some magic sails. I don't want to be stuck in a ship with no sails."
All right.
Oh, no complications whatsoever. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. So while Callus is taking that week to get the sails, what are you ladies doing for your downtime?
So real quick, before we go too far, so I know we got the Marines. So what was our base complement on the ship for crew? What do we have? I'm assuming we already had a base crew, but I don't remember what that is.
I mean, if someone would like to not have a bunch of thieving scamps there, you could totally recruit some folks. Remember, you have your special criminal organization recruiting gig. I mean, I
Yeah.
think BoomHowler recruited what, like 3 sailors or something?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. What we currently had. So 3 sailors.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. If you wanted to try, if you ladies would like to try to recruit some other ones, that's a thing. Because Callus is busy doing his thing.
Sure, I can go and try to do that because
I'll
Theo
go with
is
her.
more
I'm
useful
not-
with like. Are you need to like make any chemical stuff for this journey?
Well, technically, I've already made these. Have I already made the stuff for the lighting?
Yeah, this is you've already made the lighting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 9 more crew
I'll go with
9 more?
for a full ship. You said 20, right, Kim?
Yeah, its maximum is 20 on the boat.
Yeah, so we got 4 plus 1 party members.
Well,
So we got 4 in the cast, 2 sailors and 4 Marines. So that's 11. So we need 9 more crew.
But for recruiting more crew, then we need to lay in some additional base supplies, so I can go shopping for that. You know, provisions and stuff. Do we have a cook? That's a lot of people.
This is true.
I'm sure somebody can cook. It's all fun and games.
You want to go get supplies and recruit us a cook / weapon person?
When you recruit, you can totally say one of them is the cookie.
Okay.
Well, but we're still going to need supplies.
Mhm.
Because I don't think we planned for this many people.
So remember, for your adventure group, you can do the recruitment. Drive to go get some people. It costs 1 gold per day. You decide on if you're going to spend 1, 2, or 4 days to do it. Because we'll say this is, before you guys take off, it's your week-long, montage. And the more money and time you spend, the better results you get.
Okay, I'll do it. I hope I get good sailors, guys. I don't know anything about sailing. Sure.
Okay. So how many days are you willing to spend and how much gold? 1, 2, or 4?
4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
So for your recruitment drive, and she totally doesn't come back with, Long John Silver.
Yeah, because if I come back with bad recruits, Boom won't ever let me hear the end of it.
Well, Long John Silver's, we'd have good fish sticks or fish planks and chicken.
No, because once you finally fall in love with them, all of a sudden they close their shop.
Casa Grande. There's a Taco Bell. Casa Grande has a Taco Bell, Long John Silver's. And I have to go there to the VA clinic there once in a while, so.
There you go. So, Mia, you now have a choice for your recruitment drive. You can recruit either 2d4 CR and a quarter hirelings, or 1d4 CR and a half hirelings, or 1 CR 1 hireling. So 2d4 scrubs, a d4 competent people, or 1 really good person. And then I'm going to totally
What
say,
do we
Mia,
want, guys?
what is their name and what is
Oh,
their
I have
position
to
on the
decide?
ship? Yeah, you spent a week looking for these people. You literally opened a little HR soapbox and had one of your little crime kids being your secretary taking notes.
Oh, I get all those people? I thought I had to pick one.
You get
one
choice.
of those categories.
So it's 2d4
One of the categories.
hirelings, or 1d4 okay hirelings, or 1 really competent person. He's the one competent person
like
is
really
the equivalent of a level 1 player.
What do we need bodies though,
Like-
don't we, guys?
Like
We need some bodies.
Most of your thief kids are CR 1/4 hirelings. They're okay at what they do. They're good at one thing, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know what the sailors he got
Wilbur?
were, but I'm assuming they were at least the okay people that he got the 2.
I think his were the CR 1/4. They won't kill you guys on the boat. That's about it.
Oh, they were only 1/4? Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. But, I mean, we need... So bodies make a difference here. So if you're... For speed, minimum crew is 5 for the 3 sails.
Yep.
To man that.
You need bodies to
get-
kick the masts.
To get full speed. Otherwise, it affects how fast we can go if we have less. The cannons require... I thought it said somewhere.
Yeah, it should say what they need on the firing crew. I think
Yeah,
it's 3 cannons.
Something like that, but I don't think you copied that part of the blurb. No, you didn't. But to operate the
We're
cannons
going
takes
for bodies then?
I would go for bodies so we
A
have a
2d4?
full complement as much as possible. Yeah. That's my thought.
Okay.
I mean, the whole point of starting the naval adventure with enough people is because you're expecting losses along the way.
Right.
Okay.
Because
think I
12
got
GMs
pounder.
like to kill NPCs.
Right?
I mean, and if Theo wants to go on a recruiting drive as well, she totally could.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.